company passed into the mountain through the secret door. Their goal, finally. company passed into the mountain through the secret door, their goal finally within reach.
Pull that lever. Can you still make a flash flame?
Aye, it'll only take a jiffy.
I am taking back what we stole.
You will take nothing from me, dwarf. I laid low your warriors of old. I instilled terror in the hearts of men. I am king under the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
There's supposed to be a good mining spot around here somewhere.
My husband was moaning he hammered his own home.
I told him, you haven't got
If you got the designs and the materials,
I got the forging.
hope you've got enough mithril bricks, stranger.
Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured.
I won't ask what you're planning to use that for.
Surely forgot to mention, but if you forge an item described, you can forge a perfect version of that item.
Guardian. Not 2 minutes after you went through the trouble of getting my cart back, the blasted thing fell apart. I could take a hint. I must be destined to make all my pumpkin deliveries on foot. But it takes so long. Here, fancy netting yourself a neat trick to double in your loot? Then forge me some mithril horseshoes so I can double my speed. Oh, you! Once again you've come to my aid and the aid of all my darling pumpkins bound for their new homes. I can't thank you enough for all your help. But take this for your trouble.
Right. Treasure hunting time. We all here? Spanrat, Gedmore, Pie, Flamgog. Pie! Flamgog! Anyone seen Flamgog? We ain't going anywhere till his sorry rump gets here. If only there was someone gullible to help me.
Took a while, but the bridge is finally fixed. The thing is, it's gotten terribly late for me to be walking back alone. Don't laugh, but could you escort me back to Bree? Call me a chicken, but I'm sure you've heard stories about the foul things that roam around at night. Anywhere. Home sweet home. Thanks very much for that. Though, if my wife asks, can we say you were the one screaming like a little girl? In return, I'll give you this.
Well, plat me sideburns. That's my husband's dragon kite. You've no idea how happy he'll be. Between that business with the undead and the missing kite, I don't think he's been enjoying this trip very much. Here, I picked this up as a souvenir, but you should have it.
Ah, hello again. Yes, the missus and I are still here. In fact, I'm trying to think of a way to thank her for getting my missing kite back. It looks like there was some kind of ride here back in the day. That might be something she'd like. maybe we can fix up a new one. Isn't she a beauty? I can't wait to see the look on the old lady's face when she sees this. Hopefully it'll get me out of the doghouse for eating her share of the sandwiches too.
Hello again. I'd hoped you'd happen by. My husband and I were riding the carousel he so sweetly fixed up for me. But in the excitement, he lost his grip on his kite again. Oh, no. I wouldn't ask you to bring it back again. It'll be halfway to Mount Doom by now, I'm sure. Instead, I thought you could perhaps build one that's a little more durable. Perfect. Small enough to hover in the breeze, but heavy enough not to blow away entirely. A masterstroke of kite design and no mistake. I think now we can end our trip on a high note. I must give you another one of those souvenirs as a thank you. Give us a hand, would you? Ah, perfect timing. Remember that cave you helped me out with? Well, I've stumbled upon this old warehouse that looks to be in a similar state and bearing similar loot. I'm sure you know the rest. Help me sort the place out, and I'll deal you in on the treasure. Give us a hand, would you? You know, I think that'd look better over there. Oh, sorry. Ignore me. Give us a hand, would you? 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 That's a tidy warehouse. Now the treasure is ours for the... No, who am I fooling? I grabbed the treasure before you even got here. You see, the kindness you've shown me today, that, my friend, is the greatest treasure of all. That, and I do love a tidy warehouse.
maybe the Mirkwood air had drifted downstream and I was imagining it, but no. Goblins have actually stolen our boats. Look at them, riding around there without a care in the world. My aim is terrible, but someone needs to knock those cheeky beggars into the water and teach them a lesson. Yes. How'd you like those apples, you boorish boat burglars? Ah, thank you for that. It was worth having my boat stolen just to see those goblins get plunged into the water. Now, to see what the damage is. Come get your fish, cook 'em, keep 'em, stick 'em on your wall. Hello again. Now that the cheery yodeling of that funny little shield has perked me up, I'm ready for a challenge. And if the master won't do anything about our rotting houses, then I'll just fix mine up myself. Could you knock those crates of timber my way? Mind the holes in the floor, though, won't you? That stuff isn't cheap. Thanks again. Whew. This supervising business is hard. I think it's time for a tea break. Where's that husband of mine when I need him?
My wife's rebuilding our house. She's sent me out for more timber. But look at me. Do these arms look like they've moved anything heavier than a loaf of bread to you? If I had the fabled stone giant gloves of high pass, perhaps. But like this? Maybe if I gather enough matchsticks. I can't believe you actually found some stone giant gloves. I'll come clean. They're actually for me to help tidy the shed. But I'll round up some timber as well. I promise. Thanks again for those gloves you got me before. My wife and I are making progress with the house. Or rather, we were. I mistook them for masonry blocks and kind of made a chimney out of them. Sorry to trouble you again, but could you forge me some mithril hammer hands as a replacement? I'll tell you how to find more diamonds on your travels. Thanks again for those gloves you got me before.
My boat was a total wreck after those goblins made off with it, so it looks like I'm off boat shopping. And those things don't come cheap. Oh, that reminds me. Supposedly, a mithril booty blade is a great thing to have when you need to make some fast money. Or booty, rather. If you run and forge me one, I'll tell you how to make your fiercest foes look ridiculous. Ah, you brought me a mithril booty blade. Thank you. Now I can go clobber some of those pesky goblins and raise the funds for a new boat at the same time. Oh, sorry. Where was I? Oh, yes. Your reward. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
A mithril skeleton crank. Finally, I can bust this thing open. And many other things besides. Here, I'll let you do the honours on this one as an extra thanks or whatever.
The ghost of a dwarf king haunts this place. You may mock me, but I have seen it. It cast no shadow and had an eerie wibbly-wobbliness about it. Help me bring this foul spectre peace. Bless my bootstraps, it's the ghost of the Dwarf King. I knew it was real. There. I think now that poor blighter can finally rest. Make no mistake, if I become a ghost, I'm going to haunt somewhere a lot nicer than this frightful place. Here, take this, and let us not linger any longer.
I came across some travellers ranting some madness about giant bats in this place. Giant bats, whatever next? I've heard some stories in my time, but bless my ears, what monstrosities are those? Never did I think I would see such a thing. Maybe I've grown cynical of late. Perhaps there's even some merit to these otherworldly objects one of the other soldiers mentioned. My gratitude for helping this old elf open his mind.
A friend of mine told me that by building a door onto certain seemingly ordinary walls, it can sometimes reveal a passage behind it. Quite a story, don't you think? Supposedly, it's some kind of enchantment that creates these wizard walls. This should be one of them, but I think I'll need a pretty big door to try it out. Could you help me build one? Very nice. That door should be more than enough to open the so-called wizard wall. The battering ram might have been slightly excessive, though. Would you like the honor of trying it out?
Mm-hmm.
Goodness, it actually worked. Is there anything good back there?
otherworldly objects I've seen around. What are they? Artifacts that only one garbed in mithril wraith armor could use, perhaps? This trinket for finding rubies. It's all yours if you forge me some of that mysterious armor.
I remember a time when we had meat every day. Oh, those were the days. It's been too long since the lads and I snacked on a good meat stew. If you could throw some meat my way, I'd make it worth your while. Well, would you look at all that grub? For a minute there, I thought we were going to have to make a stew out of you. But this meat should last us for a fair while. Thanks, stranger. Me brother was moaning about something or other earlier. Since you're being all friendly and that, you think you could help him out?
What you looking at? You think 'cause I'm an orc you're better than me? You know, under the skin I ain't no different from you. Forge me a mithril skull cap and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry. I don't expect you to do it for nothing. Got this rock you can have. Supposed to make you twice as healthy or something. Most people fear the one-armed orc, but I think he's just misunderstood. Thought I could cheer him up a bit with this fake armour built from twigs and goat hair. He'd like that, wouldn't he? I know a place where his company passes through all the time, but it's dangerous even for orcs. Be a pal and watch my back, would you?
was an ordeal, wasn't it? If that's the kind of company Harold keeps, then no wonder he's so grumpy all the time. Now, find a cushion or something to hide this arm behind. Cheers for the help.
I know there's treasure here somewhere. I can feel it in my bones. I know there's treasure here somewhere. I can feel it in my bones.
Clap, snap, trap. Clap, snap, the black, crack, grip, grab, pinch. Blab. Oh, it's no good. No, it's no good. No, I can't remember the rest of the song. I need the other two members of the band here to sing their verses so I can finish it. Go grab those lazy louds up, will ya?
Clash, crash, crush.
Swish, smack, whip.
Flipping Nora, where you been? You know, we need to get our practice in if we're going to crush those lake towners at regionals. Right, look lively. A 1 and a 2 and a clap, snap, the black, crack, rip, grab, pinch, snap, and down, down the goblin town. You go, my lad.
Clash, crash, crush, smash, hammer and tongs, knocker and gongs, pound, pound, far underground. Ho, ho, my lad!
Oh, swish, smack, whip, crack, batter and beat, yammer and bleat, work, work, nor dare to shirk.
Well, goblins quaff and goblins laugh, round and round far underground. Below, my lad!
Ooh, it's hot in here. Times like this, I wish I could take my beard off. Pick me! Pick me! Quiet, you cheeky designs. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. Nice item, that. Ooh, it's hot in here. Times like this, I wish I could take my beard off. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. Nice item, that. You've got designs for items that need forging. Head on over to the blacksmiths.